Hey.
Hi guys, this is Friday I'm in Love. I'm your host Olivia Dudek, and today I'm in love with special guest JP Wohl. What's up, JP?
Hey, what's up, dog?
What's up, dog? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, indeed.
It's 2015. How do you feel about that?
Oh, well, now I'm officially 30 years old.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday!
Thanks.
I was gonna give you another high five, but
We can do it again.
no, we can't. My friend said I have to cut back on the high fives.
Alright, we'll do this then.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
No, but really, I
Okay.
gotta cut back. But I know at first I was a little offended because I saw it was your birthday through social media, and I realized I didn't get a birthday party invite. I didn't get a letter saying you were turning another year older. I just saw it on social media.
Well, to be fair, I was in Iowa. I wasn't even in California.
Alright. So you party with your family.
Party with my family,
Nice.
my little nephews, my cousins.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. So I asked you on my show today for one reason, and you don't know it yet.
Okay. What's that?
I actually need to borrow some money. Some cash.
I was like,
I'm just kidding.
if you want to.
I'm just kidding. I asked you on the show because you're my neighbor. Let me borrow your laundry key. Did you not?
I did.
And maybe that's the only thing you ever did for me.
I've offered many times to help you carry up groceries.
And I say,
I'm good, thanks.
that's true. Alright, it's just a test. Just to see.
I got it, I'm ready.
Alright. Question number one. Where are you from?
I'm from Des Moines, Iowa, born and raised.
And then you moved straight from there to LA?
I went to school, college at the University of Iowa, and then I moved back to Des Moines, where I'm from, for about 1.5 years for a girl.
Oh!
It was a bad idea, it didn't work out. But I got to do some really cool theater in Des Moines. I did some films, some commercials, and then I moved out here and been out here for 5 years this past September.
Mine was 6 years since yesterday. That was a high five to me beating you. Okay. What is your birth order? And let me just say, this is like my all-time favorite question because I think it's so telling about someone. Do you?
I'm the baby of 3.
I'm the baby of 3.
Yes!
I'm not gonna high five you. I'm not gonna high five you. That's great. That's why we get along so well, perhaps.
I think that's why because usually the first is what more,
Ooh, are we gonna say this? Are we gonna out our siblings just like that?
well, I guess we can, but the first is usually the most, put together, I guess. And
Definitely.
then the middle wants attention, and then the third is kind of like the...
I was gonna say the middle is the most even keel, and the third definitely wants attention.
That is, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
But I have to say, most of my best friends are middles.
Okay.
Middles.
Okay.
Yeah, but then, I don't know. I also think that I am a very good happy medium between my 2 siblings.
I think so. I think so, too.
But maybe in any set of 3, one is gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
But baby, nice. What is your favorite band? And I take that back. This is my favorite question. Favorite band, just so you know, I think the answer to this question between 2 people, it can it can dictate the longevity between friendship and relationships, marriage, neighborships.
Okay.
So no pressure.
Can band be artist as well, like singular?
So picky. Sure. Yes.
Okay.
Should we say our favorite bands on 3?
We can. Now I'm feeling the pressure.
Okay.
I think, okay, all-time favorite music that I listen to all the time and never get tired
Yeah,
of.
let's say I'm on 3.
Okay, 1,
1,
2, 3. Michael Jackson. Who'd you say?
Michael Jackson, that is a good one.
Did you say Nickelback?
It was a, no.
I was going to say, what?
My favorite band is not Nickelback. Okay. Alright, so that's a good one. That's a great one. I'm thinking about it, and I mean it. That's a good one. Mine's I'm not interviewing myself, so that's a good one.
Okay.
Anyway.
No, what's yours? I want to know.
It's Bakira. Hello.
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 I love Nirvana too.
Nirvana's good.
Mm.
What is your profession?
I'm a bartender / professional auditioner.
Nice. Yeah, me too. How did you get started in acting?
I did my first play when I was 14, when I was a freshman in high school. I've wanted to be an actor since I was probably 8 years old.
Nice.
But I never really actually did it until I was a freshman in high school, until I had like the opportunity.
Nice. My question is this. When you were 8 years old, did you realize it was a real profession that you could do for a living and be taken seriously?
I didn't. I've always loved like movies. Like I've always just been a fan of movies and TV shows and cartoons and everything. And I think I just saw the person doing that, and I thought I want to do that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's enough. All right. Well, what then has been your best moment in LA? That kinda, it's very LA-esque to you.
I think the one.
None. Can't think of a single one
no
in my
good
5 years.
experiences. I'm really jaded. The one that I can think of off the top of my head was I had this audition recently, and it was for an untitled, scripted recreation show on a major cable network.
All right, nice.
And so I liked the sides. The sides were cool. I prepared them. I went through all my preparation and everything, and I went in and I was just in the waiting area, and they paired me up with this really nice English girl, and we were just talking and getting to know each other, practiced the sides a little bit, but just like kind of getting to know each other and getting more comfortable. And she was just really comfortable and outgoing and friendly.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of just like rubbed off on me. So the first scene that we had to do, we had to like be really intimate and like kissy and stuff and touchy-feely. And she was just so comfortable that I, in turn, was just really comfortable. And so our chemistry was really great. And then the second scene was a more like dramatic kind of like breakup kind of scene, and that went really well too. And afterwards, actually after the first time we did the scene, we waited for the casting director to cut, and we were just kind of in the moment. And the casting director goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I just kind of got lost in the scene for a moment." So first at that, I was like, "Oh, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
That's great.
That's awesome."
Yeah. And then, so she gave us some direction. We did the scene again. Then we did the second scene. She had some great feedback. Did the scene again. Some more good feedback. And then we did the scene again. And then afterwards, she's just like, "I just want to let you guys know that I think you both are extremely talented actors. And JP, you're so talented and so great. And that for some reason, if you don't book this, I definitely want to call you in again for something." And I thought that was so awesome, and I just walked out of there just flying high that even if I didn't book the gig, I just felt really good.
I mean, they don't even know what they did for you in that instant, that casting director.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like those moments, sometimes just moments that small, they can last you, is it too much to say a lifetime? They can last you a year in this too. You know
easily,
what I mean?
Easily.
Yeah, as solid as we think we are, like the reverse moments, they can last
a few
good years.
Yeah, because I've been in auditions where they were eating McDonald's and the reader didn't even like look at me, and I know that I have to prepare myself for stuff like that, but it's it's kind of
you can't
kind of crummy when it still happens.
Yeah.
But when you have a really amazing audition experience like that, it's just very gratifying.
Yeah.
And then you realize you're like, okay, this is why I'm doing this.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
You see what we did there? Yeah. See how we spun those? Spun it? LA? Yeah? Come on, right side up. Learned so much about you, Mr. Dudek.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let's skip ahead to one of my favorites. I know you see a lot of movies, as do I. I feel like we can keep up with one another in that regard. So, 2014, your top 5.
Yes.
Your top 5.
In
Not
no
to
particular.
totally copy Chris Rock, but
Oh yeah, top 5.
Top 5. Have you seen Top 5?
No, I need to.
You should.
I hear it's awesome. I hear it's really great.
Just see it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Top 5.
Okay. In no particular order, I loved Nightcrawler.
Okay.
I loved Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
I loved Obvious Child.
Okay.
I loved, oh man, what were some other ones that came out? Cold in July.
Okay.
I really liked that one. And then probably, maybe to mix it up a little bit, The Raid 2, probably.
Nice.
Yeah,
Those are top 5.
Yeah.
Well, I've never heard of Obvious Child. I don't know anything about that.
It's a Jenny Slate movie, and she's this comedian who her boyfriend breaks up with her, and then she has this one-night stand with this guy,
I know.
and then gets pregnant, but decides to have an abortion. But it's actually like a really great like dramedy. It's
Nice.
really, 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 really good.
Last webpage you bookmarked?
I saw this thing on TimeMagazine.com, and it was.
Love it. You're so ready with it.
Oh yeah, it was. What was it? Best ways to learn a foreign language as an adult.
Huh.
Man, it was really nice, and I work on my Spanish, but I wanna really get better at my Spanish. But I'd also wouldn't mind working on another foreign language because I'd like to travel.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
I like it. What was the best piece of advice that you have ever been given?
I have 2. One of them was something I saw. I guess he didn't technically give it to me, but I saw this thing where Bryan Cranston, they were talking about acting.
Oh, Bryan Cranston. Okay.
Oh, Bryan Cranston.
Good.
So, they were talking about acting, and he said, as soon as he stopped making auditions and the roles so precious, and he just started treating it like a job, going into the audition, doing justice to the text and to the character, and just walking out and letting it all go,
Yeah.
made him book more parts. And he said, I've been working as a working actor since I was like 26. And so I've been really trying to go with that mentality. And then I guess that's another kind of thing I learned with a piece of advice from my folks. And they said, just don't think so much. Stop making things so precious and stop putting so much pressure on yourself. And just like live in the moment a little bit more and enjoy life, because life is too short. And I think too much, and I put so much pressure. It is. It really is.
Because I feel like in so many different areas, or each area calls for a different thing. You know,
Totally.
Like we have to be sensitive. You know, times a million in this area. We have to be, you know, stone cold souls in another area. We have to be
Exactly.
You know, and then it's like the duality of it all, or the triple, quadruple, whatever that is. Like, you know, you have to walk into the room being really stern, and then you have to let it all go, and then you have to be, just like survival needs